So if you're wondering how protect and detect work in this game, well, they're usually moves that nullify all other moves. If a Pokemon uses protect, all damage is nullified. Detect, similar type of thing. But in plz-a, detect seems to have a shorter cooldown and can be used more frequently according to Clear, and protect keeps you safe for longer. Now, protect and detect are time-based moves in plz-a. If you're not being attacked during that time period that you've got protect or detect on, well, it's kind of a wasted move. So it's like a shield for a limited time. It's very different to the regular games, the core games. Wow, okay, so look at them, look at that timing. So the AI predicted my move and used detect. You have to get the right timing with your counter detect. Look, they're very good at using to detect and protect because, well, it's an AI, so it always knows my next move in the moment that I used it. It's going to be detect again. All right, now I'm going to demonstrate that protect is a time-based move and it can work and protect you from multiple moves even if you're up against multiple enemies, but only for a certain period of time. It's not like a turn-based thing like the core series where it protects against one move, but in core series it also can protect against two moves if you're in double battle anyway. But I think what will be interesting to see is also that when protect actually runs out, you can still be hit at the end of the animation. And so you can see the actual time frame of the attack is basically the animation time. So the point about detect having a shorter protection time, but also a shorter cooldown, makes it distinct from protect, which has a longer animation time, longer protection time, but because there's longer cooldown, you'll need to wait longer before you use protect again. Here you see that I've used protect just a tad too late and my health actually drops despite the animation actually triggering in the same turn, so to speak, but because the animation was delayed, or rather I triggered the move too late, I did actually take damage. On the contrary, this time I'm going to activate protect earlier than I see the animation from bulldoze. As you can see, it still protected me from damage. So it is the animation time of protect that matters. So here I'm being hit by a Machop and a Machoke at the same time. And you can see that only one was protected against because, well, my protect came a bit late. Now the Machop will hit me despite me using protect because it got me at the end of the animation. So just watch that again. I'm on 90 health. Machoke hit me, took no damage. Machop then hit me at the end of protect, took 5 damage off my Ember. And finally, here you'll see me use protect against two moves. So I've got Machop using Brick Break and Machoke using Brick Break. My Pokemon didn't take damage. If you think about it, this is actually quite important for PvP. If you're actually getting hit by multiple players at the same time, they're all ganging up on you, protect can actually nullify the damage from all three opponents at the same time. And if you happen to have an AoE attack and you can actually hit all three of the opponents at the same time, you can actually turn the tables around with one protect. Heck, I'd argue that protect is better for 4-player mode because you don't know when other attacks might come at the same time and you could protect for a longer window. Of course, you've got a longer cooldown time, whereas detect might be better if it's just 1v1 because the window is shorter. You just need to make sure you protect it against the attack animation, and then you've got a shorter cooldown so you can use it again quicker. So protect and detect work quite differently to turn-based games. Let me know what you guys think of this mechanic.